Trophied up. Yeah. Hey, do yo. Trophied up. Yeah. Hey, do yo. Trophied up. Do your dance when the G's up. G. Spaced out, got me geeked up. 10 toes on the west, can I beat us? You cannot. Shining every time they meet us. Rack them up, since 96. Yeah. Been number one in LA, something like that's the gist.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live watch-along of LA Galaxy versus Toluca. Tonight, I'll be joined by Galaxy Runs LA shortly here, but right now, you're just stuck with me. I'm sorry. I think I just came to the realization that we compete with Joe Totino on these things with the, how you could watch the radio stream or listen to the radio stream. Maybe that's why these don't do as well. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in on a very, very, very late night. The latest kickoff in LA Galaxy history, as a matter of fact. So we're in for a long one. You got Talking Galaxy. Yeah, I did. You got Talking Galaxy After Dark tonight. Everyone in the chat, thank you very much. It's a pleasure as always. Let's get right into lineups here. For that, by the way, there was a game that was played. Why this game was delayed is there was the Orlando one that was before this, and that went all the way to a penalty shootout where it went 7 rounds before Orlando City defeated the champions of Mexico, Toluca. And that means that, it's one less Mexican giant, and we don't get that, we don't get that second matchup against them, which I think is the better result. Although Orlando City are a very good quality team. But yeah, I mean, shout out to all of our East Coast Galaxy fans. We know Griffin's somewhere in no, that's not East Coast, it's Central, but I know Griffin's in Chirac somewhere right now. Lineup for the LA Galaxy as promised. You got Novak Mitrovic in net. You got Julian Ade left back, Zonka and Garces at the center backs, with Cuevas right back, Fagundes, Cerrillo, and Royce in the midfield. Paintsill, Nascimento, Peck as the front three. Bench, you got Isaiah Parente, Miguel Berry, John Nelson, Eric Zavaleta, John McCarthy, JT Marcinkowski, Christian Ramirez, Harbor Miller, Miki Amane, Tucker Lepley, Elijah Winder, and Lucas Sanabria. Man, it's pretty much a first choice lineup for the LA Galaxy as expected. The player that we're missing being Maya Yoshida. It's a big loss, but I think Zonka's done fine in this tournament. As much as we would love to bag on Zonka, I would say that he's been okay. The Galaxy have only conceded 3 goals throughout 3 Leagues Cup matches, and given our standards, not bad. Keeping a clean sheet in one of those games was very important. But we're ready for this. We're ready for this game right now. The LA Galaxy, we talked on the podcast literally last night about Pachuca, and they're a good team. They're a good team. They're top of the league in Mexico, to my knowledge. They got Cadiz starting, Idrisi, Guzman, Dominguez, Pedraza, Montiel, Aceves, Barreto, Barman, Rodriguez, and Moreno in net. Very good team. I recognize some of the names in there. I think Montiel has been outrageous for them. So, we're going to take that gun out right now. It should be a very tight game. I wouldn't expect this to be a blowout one way or another for either team. That being said, the 2025 LA Galaxy, if we play like the 2025 LA Galaxy, then it opens a whole new can of worms. While you guys are here, make sure to drop a like right now and subscribe if you haven't. Turn on bell notifications so you never miss another episode. As for me, I'm LA Galaxy _Buzz. We're ready. We're dialed in. Score predictions. Tab is coming. No diddy. Tab is coming right now. So hopefully he'll be able to give us some score predictions. As for myself, I am going to go with, I want to back the Galaxy here. I really do. I'm going to have to go with 2-1 Galaxy. I'm going to go 2-1 Galaxy, but I'm not very confident on that. That was my prediction last night on the podcast. Andrew dropped a 3-2 prediction. So, let's see. It kind of worries me that we have 2 Galaxy wins there, because we kind of got to balance it out. Hopefully Tab can bet against us so we could get some jinx in here. Oh boy. This is all we got left. I'm sorry. This is all we got left, guys. So if we if we got C jerseys at good quality, this is Don's Sports Shop. I have actually a creator code with Don's Sports Shop. If you DM me on Instagram, I'll be able to link you to it. These kits, I mean, it's good quality. The only thing that's kind of off about it is the badge. But you know, for its price, I think it's better than some of the knockoffs out there. And I even got the MLS Cup patch on it, which I think is super unique and cool. So I'm very grateful for Don Sports Shop. Make sure that you guys go over there and show them some love. We're getting the stream set up here. We got 2-1 Galaxy from Will, 2-1 Galaxy from Ant. Y'all are copying me. 3-2 Galaxy from Galaxy in 2025. If we win today, we have a shot at CONCACAF. That is true. If we win today, we are guaranteed 2 more home games, whether that be a third place match or the championship match, as well as the semifinals game. This tournament will be over within the next 11 days. So these next 2 rounds, it's just going to be rapid fire at this point. We got MLS action against Colorado on Saturday, but I would imagine that we rotate in that game if we end up advancing. A lot to look out for, but I think the ultimate goal, do they have name sets on the back? Yeah, I have Beckham on this. I have Beckham on the back of this one. And the name sets do look pretty legit as well. CONCACAF, I feel like, is the most important thing that you could get out of this tournament if you're the LA Galaxy. We talked about it in the podcast last night. If you're a serious club, you want to be in CONCACAF every single year to be regarded, to get your name back out there. I think the Galaxy were out of CONCACAF for way too long. So it was nice that we're back in it this year. It's just unfortunate that we were in it with the worst Galaxy squad in history. Next year, that won't be the case, I believe. Fingers crossed. Oh, accidentally. Okay, perfect. I closed the stream here. All right, we're getting the stream back up. I will also put this up here. Kickoff 9:15 p.m., but it could be a bit later than that. What a mess Leagues Cup is with the formatting and everything like that. It's an absolute crapshoot, in my opinion. And as much as they want to consider it a legitimate competition, I have a hard time considering it legitimate when the rules are this wonky. And the fact that, look, I don't mind a late kickoff, but 9:15 or above is really pushing it, in my opinion. But who am I to talk? Maybe this will be a really entertaining game. We got some Galaxy After Dark. We got Talking Galaxy After Dark, so you could imagine how tonight's gonna go. But we're dialed in. Players, I believe, are walking out right now. They're doing the national anthems and whatnot. I was supposed to go to this game, but oh, brother, don't even get me started on that. My freaking ran into a big curb and the bumper just absolutely got demolished. So yeah, my car is not usable at the moment. So I was supposed to be here, but I'm with you guys instead, which is even better. Let me see what Ant said in the chat. I might be wrong, but if all 4 MLS teams are in the semis, do we get a CCC spot? At least one of the other 3 qualify through Supporter Shield. I believe that to be true, because if a team won Supporter Shield, like Inter Miami, who are also up there in the Supporter Shield standings, then yes, I would imagine the spot would go to the LA Galaxy in that case, because they usually do it by like priority, kind of how our MLS Cup spot. We had a CONCACAF spot guaranteed for our league rankings, but when we won MLS Cup, our spot got passed down. Who did it get passed down to? Okay, Tab. No, that's great. No, appreciate the love. Dude, I was literally just like pulling into a parking spot, and man, I need round 2 with that curb. I need round 2 with that curb right now. Not a happy camper, but we're here right now. Marco Royce and the Pachuca player doing the coin flip. Tab, get in here, by the way, mate. I don't know what you're waiting on, but we're here. We're waiting. And I'm eating dinner. Okay. And you didn't think to share with us. What a guy. What a guy. This is Galaxy Runs LA, everyone. The guy is just big and greedy. So first choice starting lineup for the LA Galaxy. I'm very excited to see how this one plays out. This feels like a playoff game. Greg Vanney reiterated that statement over the week, talking about the importance of this match and their season and kind of the fact that this is all we got left. This is it. As well as Campeones Cup. But that doesn't get you into CONCACAF. It just puts a little Mickey Mouse trophy. I'm sorry. I got to stay consistent. I've never counted Campeones Cup before this point, so I don't think I could catch it right now. Let's go to sleep, guys. It's almost 10. Yeah, I would imagine a lot of you are watching in your pajamas right now. Galaxy will be defending the goal to the north to start. I always like when self-explanatory, but I always like when they're shooting on ACB's end. So I could get all the action. That's where I'm always at, ACB 121. If you ever see me, say what's up. This match is getting ready to be underway. It's 9:16 p.m. from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. This is it. This is what the season comes down to. It really has that playoff intensity, but unfortunately not the playoff atmosphere that you'd be hoping for. Man, I think I'm behind. I'm gonna have to stop all my Twitter notifications right now or just not look at my phone. Underway from Dignity Health Sports Park, Marco Royce takes the opening kick. Zonk out of the back to Mauricio Cuevas. Man, Cuevas already crossing the ball in. He's got an absolute cannon in his legs because the way that he crosses that ball, I haven't seen, honestly, since Julian Araujo. And there's an argument to be had, I think, when it's said and done, comparing both of their passing abilities. Really, the way Cuevas is able to pull the strings, maybe defensively, if you want to be a bit harsh on him, you can improve in some facets of that game. Pachuca now running down the Galaxy's wing. Amiro Garces stepping into a left back position, it looks like, at least for that play. Zonka plays into Cerrillo out wide to Cuevas. Cuevas pushing up the line. A lot of Toluca fans left over. Yeah, the game did just start. So no, we wouldn't qualify. The only way we could qualify is being third or best. Okay, interesting. Inter Miami won 2-1 against Tigres. Orlando, as we talked about earlier, won in penalty kicks. And that Seattle game is going on at the moment. I believe it's a 0-0 draw. Oh man, hearing Taylor Twellman just for the Miami game, it just melts my ears, really. The guy is just insufferable. Can't stand him. Literally during the Dejan Jovic goal, he was talking about being a wet blanket or something. Like, what are you on about, man? 2 minutes into this one, Pachuca playing into the Galaxy's midfield out wide. Cuevas tracking back. Steady defense from him. Pachuca are going to try to have a shot here. Peck, great defensive hustle. Oh, he breaks a man. He just snatched his soul right there. Oh, Nascimento is in behind. Oh, tries to hit Royce. This field looks very wet, by the way. Maybe they could have not soaked it like that. That would have been class, but I would certainly imagine that plays a toll. You could see literally visibly on the field with my two eyes. I haven't seen it this wet in a very long time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this match, Gabriel Peck plays into Marco Royce, feeds Edwin Cerrillo. Cerrillo working through Cuevas. They're really attacking that right flank right now. What do you think? Peck. Can he have a shot? He just needs to let go of that ball. And to Royce. Royce has Nascimento deflected out for an LA Galaxy corner. What do you guys think the Galaxy need to improve on? Man, how much time do you have? Goalkeeper, left back, right back, center back, defensive midfielder, box to box mid, attacking midfielder, left wing, striker, right. Sorry. A lot of things. Honestly, because okay, to give you a real answer there, I think our next window needs to be heavily addressing the defense because it's been atrocious this year. If we average 2 goals conceded per game, which is what we're averaging for the rest of the season, then it will be the worst defense in Galaxy history. And when you're conceding as many goals as we are, your offense isn't going to be able to keep up. I think Ricky Puig's help next year is going to be a huge plus. It's going to be like a new signing, but it's not going to be enough. Pachuca into the midfield. Julian Ade, very good interception there. Gabriel Peck goes up for the header. Pachuca are still on the attack right now. Working on Cuevas. Cuevas into the middle. Pachuca deflected out for a goal kick. That was very fluid attacking play from Pachuca there. So I think defense, probably getting another center back. Maya Yoshida's regression has been considerable, and Zonka hasn't been an effective signing in his time for the Galaxy. I think Novak Mitrovic still has to prove if he's the goalkeeper of the future for the Galaxy over these next 10 games remaining in the season, 10 or so games. As Novak, as we're talking about him, sprays this ball on classic Novak goal kick straight into the stands. It's really a defensive issue right now. I think also we need a proper box-to-box midfielder. Losing Mark Delgado and his presence really hasn't been replaced in the midfield, and as a result, you've seen Edwin Cerrillo have to cover a lot of ground in the midfield that he shouldn't be covering because he doesn't have another proper box-to-box 8. That ball just slaps off of Nascimento's head. Edwin Cerrillo on the recovery. Gabriel Peck now. Peck. Yeah, shout out to all of our East Coast guys like Will over there. You guys have real dedication to be staying up this late to watch some Zonka ball right now. So I think a box-to-box 8 or just Sanabria actually developing into that role would be class. I mean, using a U22 spot, those players have to be effective contributors. I think there's an argument to be had on if Julian Ade even stays after this year just because of the importance, as Julian Ade, speak of the devil, heads this one out of bounds for a Pachuca throw-in. You have to utilize your U22 spots very effectively. Look at the U22 players that we had last year. All of them were significant contributors in their own right. Dejan Joveljic being the most notable of the bunch. I think our front line's fine. I think our front line, bring Nascimento back next year, but really just, addressing some of the defensive concerns and probably getting a box-to-box midfielder in there, and the Galaxy will be looking much better once Ricky Puig slots back in. Pachuca on the attack. Pachuca, can he have a shot at the top of the box? Zonka's not going to close that down, and the shot goes wide. You see the Angel City Brigade and Outlaw supporter sections. Looks like they have their little platform back. I don't know if that would insinuate that maybe there's a bit more to be, maybe they're making some progress. Ricky Puig. We got the live Ricky Puig cam with all of his little Spanish friends. Oh, I believe that's his dad behind him as well. Novak Mitrovic into Zonka. Zonka into Cerrillo. Cuevas. Galaxy playing forward. Gabriel Peck to chase this one down. I think the Pachuca defender is just going to shield that one away. He does, but it goes out for a Galaxy throw-in. We could win this, by the way, as long as we keep Leagues Cup form. This is what I told you about. The field is always looking wet on TV. Yeah, if this is how it looks every time on TV, then maybe I'm a little less worried. But I guess I just can't see that in the stands, which is interesting. That it appears very differently. But yeah, I think it's important for the Galaxy to separate Leagues Cup from MLS play. Cuevas into the box. I was praising his crossing ability, but that one ends up hitting someone's nan. Not a great cross by him, but yeah, this is a very winnable game. But mentally, the Galaxy have to separate Leagues Cup from MLS play, and if they don't do that, then we're not going to be very successful. Pachuca's goalkeeper, the Galaxy, applying high press here. Nascimento. Galaxy Runs LA has entered the studio. Well. Welcome, Galaxy Runs LA. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. I wasn't gonna go finish my dinner, so I was like, you know what? I'll hop on just because I feel bad.
You feel bad? That's
Yeah, I
great.
left you guys waiting.
Appreciate that. What'd you have for dinner then?
Got some mac and cheese. Oh,
Okay.
homemade mac and cheese.
That doesn't. Are we sure we're not talking about pasta there? Like, well, I
It's
know.
it's penne noodles, but mac and cheese
Okay,
sauce.
that's not real mac in my opinion, though. That's like
What would you call it then? What would you call that?
pen- penne pasta. I don't know, man. Like it's not mac. It's not. Look, okay. When I imagine mac, I imagine that like that creamy, like like.
I said it's just creamy.
I don't think so.
Oh
I
no,
really
you have
don't
to see in
think so.
person. You have to see in person.
What's up, Stefan? I'll have to see in person. I will. Okay, I'll make my way down there right now. I'll be right outside of the water heater.
Yeah.
What's up, Stefan? Shout out Stefan in the chat here. My Outlaws goat missing you and Hazard at the games. 10 minutes in here. Do we have a timestamp on where you're at in this broadcast?
I'm at 9:31 right now.
Damn, you're like 2 seconds ahead. Can you pause for like 2 seconds and then resume?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
All right. So what do you got right now?
I'm at 9:40.
Okay, I'm there as well.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
like 1 second off, so
All
basically
right.
the same thing.
We are there. Okay. Marco Royce dropping very deep here. Prediction tab. We need your prediction here.
Yeah, I mean, I got a little cheating because I got 10 minutes to see what's happening before I make my guess, but
Yeah.
it's looking pretty even. But I'm hoping I can pull through. I think it might go to pens, Loki. We've seen a lot of games go to pens, and I think this one might go to pens as well.
Score?
I'm gonna say 1-1 goes to pens, and then who knows what happens in pens.
Oh, come on. Pick a side.
Okay, we'll win. We'll win.
Okay. Good boy. All right. Perfect.
Okay.
10 minutes, 30 seconds in this match. Zonka header. I know you're very thrilled to see Zonka ball on this beautiful night.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel for the people that are living across the country and having to stay up to watch soccer ball. We got someone in the group chat who's living on the East Coast and they're watching soccer ball before they go to bed.
Perfect. Gabriel Peck tries to feed into Nascimento, blocked out by the Pachuca midfielder. They're trying to work this and hit the Galaxy on the counterattack. Amir Gar says, you're just not going to win a foot race with that guy. Plays it back to Novak Mitrovic. 6-7. Yeah. That is a thing there, Will. Will straight from O Block. That is our good friend Griffin right now. He's back in Chirac. Hope he's enjoying his time over there, not getting slimed out. I had a 2-1 prediction on this game. I had a 2-1 prediction. I think my goal scorers are Nascimento and Paintsil.
Okay.
I don't think Paintsil's been very. In fact, I don't remember Paintsil having a touch so far. So hopefully he starts making more of an impact. All he needs is one run in behind, and he could be very effective. Mauricio Cuevas into Marco Royce. Marco Royce. Julianade into Fagundes. Fagundes working on Dominguez. Royce. Paintsil. There's the touch from Paintsil. Cross into Cuevas. Cuevas, can he get it into the center? Cerrillo. Can Cerrillo have a shot? No, that is out for a corner kick, though. Curb 1, Nissan 0. Yeah, okay. That's great. You know what? I'm glad that we could all laugh about my my tragedy that struck, and the only reason why I'm not there right now. I was so amped up to play at Galaxy Park too. It is what it is, man. I should be there Saturday against Colorado, and if I'm not, we will be back for a live watch along for that one. But I should be there. Marco Royce. Peyton hit it. Oopsie. Oh, man, they don't build curbs like that, you know? Like, I've never seen a curb that size. It's just Zonka header almost over the bar. they don't build curbs like that these days, man. Like I've never seen anything like it. It's right next to this new establishment in my city, and of course I'm like, okay, you know, I wanna try out this new place, and I just slap the curb, just bite the curb right there. Perfect. Whatever, man. Edwin Surreal in the midfield. Bro said, where did that curb come from, bro? Look, we've all and don't act like you're above hitting curbs. Yo, why is he calling for the foul there? That Pachuca player, mate. Come on, get up. Oh, yo, Royce just got bent. That's dirty right there. Have a word with him, ref.
Trying to figure out a way to have streamer right on one area, the YouTube, so I can see the comments, and then my phone to watch the game. What's your setup looking like right now? How do you got it set up?
I have it all on my monitor. I have it on one monitor.
You got it
and
set up. That's right.
I split screen.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Yeah.
Everything's all good
StreamYard
now.
has comments on it, yeah? Like you could see
does?
the comments on this, I believe, if you go to
Hey,
comment.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, that's actually so class. That's
Yeah,
changed
yeah.
my whole life. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, of course.
There we go.
Watching Talking POV, watching Talking Galaxy changed your life. Royce took a knock there. I mean, there was just no reason for that besides being a dirty prat. So referee's gonna have a long word with them actually, because Marco Royce is made of glass and they're trying to take a hammer to our glass right now. That guy looks like Johnny Perez. He looks like maybe a long lost cousin or something. I know somewhere
Might
JP
be racism.
Okay.
That looks nothing like him.
All right. All right. We're getting canceled before this career even started. Oh, wave the flags, boys. Wave the flag. I love how they just have like a singular flag and then they have like one person, like they have one person with a megaphone just chanting. It's a vibe. It's a vibe for sure in the supporters section right now. Hopefully we get the others back eventually, man. The Skechers jerseys are low-key class. Do we want Seattle to lose? Yes.
I mean, so if we're talking trying to get into CONCACAF, I'd say yes. But if we're thinking of progressing further in this, I think no.
What?
Because if we play Seattle in the semifinals, it's very unlikely we win, let's just say. But if
okay, right.
Or what was I saying? Yeah, and then if they lose, then we play Puebla. And I think we have a better chance of being Puebla than Seattle.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you were trying to say we had a better chance against Seattle. I was like,
did I say it the wrong way around?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know which Puebla team that you're watching, but certainly not the one that has featured in Liga MX as one of the.
I guess you could see the argument saying you want Seattle to win because maybe that gives you the chance of getting that like one of the open slots to get into CONCACAF Champions Cup.
That's not the case. Like the first priority for CONCACAF is Leagues Cup. So
yes, you gotta win it. But realistically, who's around? Miami, Orlando, and possibly Seattle. So if they're all going to playoffs, most likely. If one of them can make a run and they can get into what's it called? They can get a slot through either win Supporters Shield, which Miami's on track to kind of do. If they win playoffs, there's chances. So I guess either way we could see, but we'll just have to watch, wait how it plays out.
We're gonna have to come back to Ant on this one, and if he's wrong, then he's getting permanently banned from the chat. But according to him, even if they won like MLS Cup, then the next spot would go to the runner up. They would keep their Leagues Cup spots. Novak makes some save there. Same goes with Supporter Shield. They wouldn't get the CONCACAF spot labeled in the Supporter Shield, and the team that got second runner up in Supporter Shield would get that spot instead. According to him. And if he's wrong, then I'll have some choice words for him. But that's
Just research on that.
yeah, we'll have to do our little Talking Galaxy research over here.
Oh, Cuevas just died.
Oh, I
Who
thought
put
he
the grass
was
there?
gonna get one of those freak injuries there. He was just stretching it.
Sir is so class.
Oh, okay, yeah, you are a
I
bit
think I might
ahead.
be a second ahead of you. Okay,
Yeah.
let me pause it 1 second.
Yo, what's their issue with
Oh,
Royce?
Garces.
Though?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
that's my Garces snake.
Wrangle him up. You got to use it like a lasso.
Okay, that's just not what I was implying, but I mean, yeah, he definitely could.
I mean, what else would you mean? I mean,
That's the main thing.
I was talking about the animal, mate. Why
Oh,
you
definitely.
slap him? Yo, these guys got an issue. Yes, Ade, well in, lad. They got an issue right now with us, and I'm not quite sure what the beef is. This is a very one-sided beef.
Oh, jeez, this could get chippy. Let's just say.
Could get a bit chippy in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these players.
Is this the guy that got the yellow earlier?
I don't think so. Oh wait, it's Johnny Perez. It's his clone. It's his lookalike. Maybe it is. We'll see.
I mean, there might be 11 Johnny Perez on the field, so we'll have to take a closer look.
Who won the Seattle game? That one's still going on right now. It is 0-0.
It's still zeros. Yeah.
Yeah, 0-0 in the 67th minute. So hopefully we could see a Puebla win from that, because Puebla. Oh man, I don't want to see another Seattle at home game. I'm just recovering from the last Seattle at home game, and the last thing I need is more Seattle at home. So I'll gladly take Puebla there, but I'd imagine Seattle ends up finishing the job there. I'm a bit surprised that they haven't scored 67 minutes into this one. He also slapped Royce. Why isn't he getting a second yellow? Because the referees are just inexperienced, and I don't think that they want to make a event that's going to alter the game that early into this one. But will Ricky play? No, Ricky will not probably be playing. I mean, we saw footage of him training before this match, but not with the full squad yet. So I think he's still at least a month away. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Oh, they chasing. The high press is on.
Why are they changing?
If this
screens?
is
I need
not
to
a
see full
goal,
screen.
did he bang that?
Right.
Oh, yo, and then we didn't even get to see if he banged that. I don't think he did though. They just showed
I haven't got
that.
a notification, so I don't think they scored.
They just showed that. So they just showed the replay of the Seattle game to not have a goal. That's class. I love Apple TV and their broadcasting, and I love their VAR cameras in the sky.
Pachuca's playing a pretty high press right now. They got 5
Yeah.
people in our 6, in our 18 pretty much.
And when you're playing a team this messy out of the back, I don't really blame them, because we're going to make a mistake. It's just kind of, a matter of time. I'm sure when they see Zonka, they're licking their chops. So, I think that's a good game plan to play against the Galaxy, is just the high press the crop. Yo, they're hammering Royce. I don't know. Clearly that was part of the game plan.
No, that's not a foul. Okay.
No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. You cannot do what you just did to Marco Royce earlier in the play and call a foul on Diego Fagundes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay. Perfect.
That might be a foul.
Okay, right. Being the Royce one earlier is also.
Oh, I think I saw that. I think I was still eating dinner.
If we're gonna call, we have to call both ways. We can't just look. We just can't look one side of the ball there. How are we looking in your opinion? Tab, you want to start on this?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty evenly matched so far, and no one's had a fantastic chance. It's gonna be a close one. I think it's going to Penn still, but I think we're playing pretty good, considering Pachuca's a pretty decent team. So yeah.
Look at the sponsor. They have a little
Was it?
plumber
I didn't
on
see it.
it. They have a little plum. We're literally playing plumbers right now. They have a plumber on the. They have like a plumbing guy on the sponsor of the jersey. I don't know. It would be very difficult for me to buy a Liga MX's jersey just because of how many sponsors that they have on it, as Gar
You know
says.
what? When I be shopping at Burlington, I see Monterey jersey every once in a while. That's the only one I've been seeing. I think I saw
see
Chivas in the past. Pumas. Well, those aren't their real ones, I don't think.
No, they're
It's
not.
like
They're
those
not.
knockoff ones.
Why would you buy a knockoff Liga MX's jersey? I don't really understand
me.
that. Although there's less sponsors on it, I could tell you that much. How are we looking? In my opinion, I mean, similar views Tab. There just hasn't been enough clear-cut chances to, be thinking one way or another.
That was close. Am I still ahead of you by a lot, or
Anyway, I think that this match is going to be decided by the margins, but I haven't hated how we played. I just think we have to be very wary of the high press and not shoot ourselves in the foot. If we're going to lose, let them just play us off the field. Don't shoot ourselves in the foot there. Yo, short goal kicks is actually woke nonsense. That's like actually woke nonsense because look, we're clearing the ball the same way that we would have done, except the entire Pachuca team's already up the field off of the short goal kick. I don't understand it. And I quite frankly think that short corner kicks and short goal kicks, it's nonsense. It really is. We need that Arsenal set piece coach. Bring him over.
that goal is as close as the curb to your car.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out Will in the chat for that one.
Yep. That's great. Penalty kicks, maybe. That's what Tab has for this game. I think if it goes to penalty kicks, I wouldn't favor the 2025 LA Galaxy. I think we need to win this in regulation, honestly. So we'll see. Ade into Fagundes dropping deep. Playing it out wide to Mauricio Cuevas, who's taking up a lot of that right wing role into the center. Very good clearance by the Pachuca defender because if you didn't get that right, we had two Galaxy players in behind there ready to pounce. Cuevas into the center. Nascimento that goes up for a goal.
Corner kick.
Man, I just it's time to feel some happiness in this season again, I think. In a season that's been
wait, did the scoreline change on the screen? Did we score? Oh my, own goal.
Oh my days.
Scoring spoilers on the screen.
I don't have an own goal graphic, but we're gonna have to post something on the Instagram.
Yeah. I just gotta wait for it to get uploaded to Twitter.
Oh my.
There you go, 1-0. Own goal by Aceves. Yeah. Look, short corner kick. What were you saying about that a second ago? Woke nonsense.
I've never said a bad word about short corner kicks, honestly, and I feel like if you're Greg Vanney and the coaching staff, I'd be teaching them that that's the only way to be playing. So really never said a bad word about it. It's not
a great finish. That's a striker's finish. Yes, how are you going to post about this?
I want you to see how I want you to see this for yourself.
Oh, you see Galaxy's Twitter, and it says Gracias, and they tagged what's it called, Pachuca's
did they tag the
page
guy
or whatever? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We're getting that thing off of the screen. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to ride with us. That is an absolute little spoiler there. It happened in the El Tráfico one too, but I didn't look over like Tab did.
I'm eagle-eyed. I got that vision.
look at look at the post.
Let me pull it up. Oh, cool. Yeah,
Look,
that's quite the graphic.
I am something of a graphic designer myself,
What that might
and
earn you a couple bucks.
honestly, if you guys need a graphics designer, I'm hiring. If anyone needs one, DM me. I got plenty of content that I'm ready to share and create for you guys. So yeah, up the lads. It's an own goal, honestly. It just looks like he tries to clear it out, but it happens. It's a part of the game. Mistakes like that happen. Just ask Griffin how he was born.
Okay.
And it's just the Galaxy are up 1-0, and let's just enjoy the ride while it happens. Hold on.
Okay.
Stop the count.
Next,
Stop the
next
count.
clip on the TikTok's gonna be, and this was it like the 25th minute game. You're saying short corner kicks are utter woke nonsense. Fast
Oh,
forward the 27th minute. I'm gonna get that set up. That's gonna be up. It's gonna be up tomorrow.
so over.
Keep an eye out for that.
Oh, brother. Look, I think am I able to edit clips and just snip things out? Because I they can't know that my ball knowledge is in question here. Galaxy on the front foot against Pachuca. But you really want to see them get that second goal. I think it was important to get off to the start, but they need that second goal for security. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and the 2 goal lead is also a dangerous lead. We've seen Galaxy drop 2 goal leads all this season at Philadelphia. I don't want to remind you guys about that, but that did happen. Yeah. So you can never be content with this team. You always gotta be on the edge of your seat.
Whatever, man.
Just saying.
I just wanted to be happy for once. It's a Pachuca free kick here. I like the Leagues Cup badge. Well, maybe not on this jersey because Leagues Cup wasn't around back then, but I wish I could have a Leagues Cup badge. Let's see if they're able to whip this one into the box. And they're gonna have a go. Novak Mitrovic makes a very good save. It is out for Pachuca. Corner kick. But yeah, I mean, we do blow a lot of things. And
Seattle just got a red card.
who?
Seattle.
Oh,
soft scheme. Something interesting to keep on. I mean, it's
don't give
76
me
minutes.
hope. Don't give me hope, man. Like, what are we doing? Let's see. Oh, I just saw your post with the Homer Simpson sleeping with
Oh,
the
yeah.
do-rag on.
What's it called? I just had that in my locker, so I had to throw it out there.
I
think is that yours? I feel like I've seen it on your page a couple times.
the Homer
I don't know
Simpson
where I got it.
do-rag.
You have a different one where it's
I have
sleeping.
a
I feel like
different.
it's
He's
more zoomed
sleeping
out.
with, like MLS cups around him. I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah. I don't know if you're lagging or my internet's lagging, but something's lagging here, Tika.
As in like my voice or my screen.
It was your screen a little bit. Here we go. Pachuca into the center. They're going to whip this one back post. Novak Mitrovic, good hands on it. That's what you want to see from the goalkeeper. A lot of aggression there. But there's a head injury for Pachuca, and it looks like Novak is down in some pain, so the trainers will come onto the field. Tab?
Yes.
Where'd you get that name from?
It's my initials.
Yeah. So what's the A?
I'm not gonna be disclosing my legal name
Oh,
on.
brother. We haven't even gotten a hint of it. What's the B? Can we get some like because
It
I know
starts
it's
with
a
an A.
T.
How about that?
It starts with an A.
Yeah, so my
Really?
first name starts with a T, my middle name starts with an A, my last name starts with a B.
Okay, wait, no. I know the B. Oh, yo, that's kind of clever. Okay. If your last name started with a P, your name would be Tap.
I just don't. I don't think that would be true. I think they probably stick with my original first name.
No, I don't think they would. I don't think they would, man. What's the A? Can we get some guesses? Because I know the T. Drop some A guesses for a first name, and it's not Anthony because I've asked him if it was Anthony, and it's not. And Tab, you have to honor it that if one of the people in the chat gets it, you're gonna have to drop the full legal name and your address and your IP.
Well, I think that I don't know about that one.
Really?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it.
Okay, cool. Let me know. Let me know when you know. Andrew.
Yeah, I don't want to make a rash decision, so I'll just keep
Is your middle name Andrew, man?
thinking.
Oh, that's a yes. You don't have to
No.
think about it.
How about
Yes
you
no.
keep guessing until you guys say, and then I'll say yes. I'm not gonna say no, but I'll say yes if I see it.
You're not gonna say no, but okay, yeah, jokester. We got a jokester over here. Galaxy right now are the place still stopped, so our conversation about Taber's name really isn't affecting anything here. Look, I think the A is Andrew, and you're just in denial.
No, or I guess I just said no. So it's not Andrew.
Okay, look, I saw a Worship LA Galaxy.
Narrowing it down.
I saw a Worship LA Galaxy post, and I wanted to know that what are you gonna do if the Galaxy win Leagues Cup? What's your forfeit?
Okay, before you put this on me, you gotta say something for yourself.
I will go blonde.
You're going blonde?
I'll go blonde. I'll go blonde like Ricky last year. I'll go blonde.
Ooh.
But what will you do if the Galaxy win Leagues Cup? Come on.
I don't know. I won't be doing something to my what's it called my hair, my face. I'll do something like my
shave the
page.
eyebrows then, yeah.
No, I'll not be doing that.
What are you gonna be doing then? Come on.
Give me 1 sec. I need to put the school up and then I'll be fully focused.
Galaxy pressing Pachuca up high. I think that you should oil up.
What?
I said that I think that you should oil up like Eli Lesser did.
Well, look where that got us. I don't think that should be a thing I should do.
You said what?
Look where we ended up with Eli doing that. I don't think I would be helping out.
Okay. All right, then what is your forfeit?
Let's see.
Oh, Nascimento's in. Square it. Royce! Yeah! Gets in! That's the second goal of the night for the LA Galaxy. It comes from Marco Royce. Well in, lads. Oh, man, that is the second goal that we needed so bad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Marco, my love. Wow.
Hey, what did I say? 2 goal leads are dangerous. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
I'm knocking on wood right now.
Get off to a 2-goal lead, and this is the energy that you're bringing to the function. What an absolute banging goal by Marco Royce there. Nascimento tries to square it for Peck. It takes a deflection and just absolutely lands in Royce's lap, and he's going to bury that one. What?
Makes a keeper, I think. Yeah. Close your legs, mate.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we don't need any more Griffins in this world. I very, very much happy that we scored the second one there. All important goal for the LA Galaxy going forward. 2-0, but yeah, it's not secure in a season like this as Julian Ade leaves a poor turnover into Zonka. You know, it's a good look from the Galaxy. We just got to keep the momentum on. Do I say the phrase? Say the phrase, Stefan. Come on. Give it to me.
Why you call me Stefan now?
No, Stefan said it in the chat. He said,
"Oh, I'm tripping. Never mind.
Go ahead, say it, Stefan." As we have a Galaxy supporter showing the tear eyes, I'm guessing a Pachuca supporter. Oh man, that Marco Royce, absolute savior. There we go.
It's a goal and
There
assist.
we go. Absolute love you, Stefan. My goat, my hero. Don't run from these strokes, Pachuca. Quote Stefan.
Yes, King.
Let's just hope it doesn't end like the Kings lead did in the playoffs when you said that. We got to keep the foot on the gas here. Pachuca working through the midfield here. No, that's not a foul. Definitely not. Peck, can we get the third? Oh! Sent him right to Ibiza. Come on.
Oh,
Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. You can dribble it out if you want to. That's perfectly okay with me. Oh man. Let's see if we could find Jody. You can't really miss him. He's big. You got to press this one up. Edwin Cerrillo wins the header there.
Also, what are the odds? The one time I'm in ACB, I get clipped. The one time I went with you. How are we on the halftime report or whatever it's called?
That
what
was
are the
the
odds?
group chat picture for a while. There was the picture of you when you got clipped. You had no clue what was going on. Well, none of us did, but you looked all out of sorts.
I was just singing my heart out.
Yeah, of course. Oh, come on, man.
I appreciate if Galaxy post this goal on their social media.
They take so long on that. That's the
Yeah.
reason why I don't do it, and I'm worried about like copyright things because they like.
I think if it's under 1 minute, Apple won't copyright you.
Really?
So
Okay.
or 2 minutes, sorry, 2.
Okay, interesting.
There you go. So
I didn't know they had a 2-minute rule on it, but I should probably be posting those then. I've been scared off ever since I got like a 2-week ban because I posted like Paint So Genk. I know that's not Apple TV, but I posted like.
I think Galactic Zone ran into some problems with Fox at one point, so
Yeah,
you just gotta be careful with those.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not even gonna try. Cuevas into Nascimento. Nascimento into the center. Just hits the side of the netting there. I want one more before half. Maybe I'm being big and greedy. But I want one more for security right now. I think the Galaxy have been running Pachuca off of the field right now. And it's time to keep the momentum and hit them with one more. And yeah, Stefan says we are playing so aggressively, and I love it. Yeah, this team, they have that fire under them right now. I think they've been very upset with how MLS's went, and they're kind of taking this worst season in franchise history out on every single Leagues Cup opponent right now. So you do love to see that from us. Seattle 0-0 on the 87th minute. Shoot, maybe we'll have some live play-by-play on the penalty shootout. If that's still the case. That ball goes to the Toluca goalkeeper's hands. Pachuca playing out of the back through their right back. They're bald-headed right back. I haven't seen a bald-headed right back in a minute. Edwin Cerrillo picks up in the midfield, the workhorse, and he just gets part of his face, so they're immediately going to blow that dead and give him a yellow, really. Okay. Well, oh, wait. Is the Pachuca player getting a yellow? Or do they want a red? Because there's no way that's a red. If the argument if the argument
the goal. Sorry.
No, you're good. But if the argument is a red card there, it's not a red. It was not intentional whatsoever. Get on with it. Get on with it, man. That's just not a red.
He didn't even touch him in the face, did he? Oh, it's barely anything.
It's
not even a card.
in the face, but like, bro, they did the same thing to Royce. You know what I mean? They did the same thing to Royce. So we weren't calling for a red on the Royce thing. We just got on with it. There you go. Have that. Pachuca into the center. Cuevas, good defensive hustle there. I think his defensive work rate is incredible. The way that he can get up and down the line all day. It feels like he has the most stamina on this team right now. Corner kick for Pachuca. Pachuca looking to cross it into the center, just goes way out into Galaxians. Way. That ball went to a galaxy far away. There is some Galaxy fans there for sure. I mean, it is a home game, but when the Mexico teams come in, it certainly doesn't feel like that. It feels like a away day at the digs. Hopefully next match we'll have some of the supporter sections back, but I wouldn't put your hopes and dreams on it. Novak Mitrovic to take the goal kick here. Rip Judge Frank Caprio. Yes, sir. Rest in peace. Foul in the midfield called against the LA Galaxy. This one's going to go the other way. Cuevas. Mr. Aura. What, do we know why we don't call him Amir anymore? Because I remember the first time he was around in the Galaxy and we're calling him Amir. And I still haven't gotten used to that because we used to say Amir Cuevas, and now we're like Mauricio. So just
It's called, people call him Choco as well.
Choco.
That's like his nickname.
Never
I don't know
heard
what it means. That's what like the teammates call him and all.
Interesting.
I'm not, what's it called?
6 minutes
I'm not sure.
here. 6 minutes here. You're not in the locker room.
Yeah. I don't got that Hispanic side to me, so I'm not sure what that means. I know it means something.
You can't speak Spanish?
I mean, I've taken Spanish too.
Oh, me too. Wow.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien. Bien. Muy bien, actually. Because we're winning 2-0 right now. Paintsil.
I think you might be fluent.
Huh?
I think you might be fluent.
Oh, yeah. I'm putting that on all my job applications. Fluent in Spanish and English. It's going to get me right into the industry.
We're going into the movie industry, right? Where you're shooting in the bedroom.
Okay. All right.
Oh, pencils in. I might be ahead of you again.
Oh, yeah, you are well ahead of me, actually.
Okay. I'll slow it down.
Calm it down there, Buster. Okay, wow. Yep, that's just a pencil shot. Let me restart my stream here because I feel like I'm so far behind. Let's see. Right now, I am at...
Oh, got a timestamp. Oh, here we go. It just changed to the screen. I'm at 46:37.
I'm at 46:40.
Okay, I'm pretty much around you. I'm at 46 now.
What?
At
Oh,
46,
yeah.
46.
Okay, you're probably like 3 seconds
Talking
ahead.
seconds. Oh, thanks.
I'll
Okay,
say-
I'll pause it. It's probably halftime. We'll just run it. I don't doubt we score or anything.
That will be clipped if we do. I promise you. I will get a revenge clip on you and make sure. That ball, yo, can Novak keep the ball in play? Like I rate the guy, honestly. A lot of people give him harsh criticism for literally every goal that we concede. But can we keep the ball in play? Like, whatever. Peck. I heard the super draft's coming up, Mr. Tika. So I'm excited that you'll be the number 1 selection, yeah?
Oh, no. I'm going to the Prem. I've been in contact with West Ham and Liverpool.
West Ham. Okay, wow.
West
I'm
Ham's
excited to
going
see you rainy night in
West-
Stoke next year in the championship.
No. So let's go with West Ham. The kind of project is we're going back to Europe and we're going to win the Champions League in a couple years. And then Liverpool is just staying up. I mean, they got a good squad. So I'm just going to slot in right there next to McAllister and we'll stay alive in the Prem.
You might win the championship with West Ham, but I'm not really sure. I believe you guys play CFC Michael and Griffin's Mighty Chelsea on Friday, so get ready to learn man
No,
down.
what's it called? I'll take a loss against Chelsea just because I have João Pedro and Palmer in my fantasy. So
Bro, I have Joao Pedro in my fantasy too, and he dropped
he
like 1
blinked.
point.
Yeah.
If
You know,
he does
we need
not score against West Ham, I'm dropping him. I'm so done with Joao Pedro.
what's it called? We got to do punishments for the lowest amount of points every week in that.
That is what I told Jody. We're doing that. We're doing that. I promise you, we're doing
Like
that.
have you seen those on TikTok? The
Yes,
punishments.
I'm seeing all of that now. I've never seen that before, but I'm seeing like all of them this season. It's like incredibly embarrassing, and I'm incredibly down for it. So hopefully we get to see some punishments for you, Mr. Tika.
Okay. Okay.
You're getting the paddle. We're gonna give you the paddle.
I don't think that's the kind of punishment we're talking about. We're not talking about physical abuse.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
more TikToks.
Oh, yeah.
What were you thinking? Loser gets spanked 5 times with the paddle?
Paddle.
Oh my God.
The paddle, Mr. Tika. Oh, they're in behind, aren't they?
So
Darcy, yes. Wrangle them up with that. Come on. Paint
yeah, see,
still.
I was going to Pens. I just got a notification from One Football.
Okay. All right. We will do live play-by-play commentary on the penalty shootout. Might as well. We will be rooting for the Mexican side there because Zonka actually kept him on there. What an absolute bum he is, by the way. I mean, he's been okay in League's Cup, but geez, man, he's up there in worst defenders in Galaxy history, in my opinion. Takes you
I'm curious,
really
like,
back.
if your thoughts have changed on Sanabria recently.
What'd you say? I think you're cutting out.
Have you changed your opinions on Sanabria recently?
Sanabria. Oh, the best midfielder in MLS. Yeah, I love Sanabria, honestly. I've never said a bad word about him. Never made a bad post about him. And I love Lucas Sanabria. I'm so excited to see what he has in store in the future for the LA Galaxy. So, in fact, I'm going to be like Galaxy Central and get a Sanabria kit. I'm going to spend $200 Razclot dollars on a Sanabria kit.
Oh my,
Anyway.
I'm watching the Seattle game right now, and they're going through the highlights. I don't know how Seattle hasn't won this game. They've had so many chances.
I mean, I think they just unloaded on us, honestly. I think they just.
Oh my God.
What?
I saw the Musovski red card. So he's in the corner. He's going around a defender and kind of throws his elbow back and hits him, and just a yellow card. Ref shows him the yellow. He runs into the ref's face, starts screaming at him, and he gets a second yellow.
Yeah, that's probably not a very smart thing to do, if I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see if I could get a perfect split screen because it keeps on pushing the League's Cup game like a little further into my side than I want it to be. Hold on. Oh, wait. Please move this over here. Oh, this is class. Okay. We are so set up. We've never been so back, actually, guys. We're going to have play-by-play of the Seattle penalty shootout. If you're an LA Galaxy fan keeping track, by the way, halftime score, LA Galaxy 2, Pachuca 0. Let's hope we could hold on to that one. It's time to play the game. We will need a Puebla win. Regardless, the next round will be at Dignity Health Sports Park if we win. But Seattle will put belt to us, I think. So we definitely, for the sake of having a League's Cup final chance, we want Puebla in there. Although if Danny Musovski's not there next round, who's going to advance in PKs? Call your pick right now, Tab.
I want Puebla. I mean, Seattle's at home, but that also puts pressure on them. So maybe Puebla, as the underdog, comes in, knocks them out. I wouldn't mind that.
We're gonna need a prediction from you. We're gonna need an actual prediction now.
I just love sitting on the fence. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
we'll
know.
go Puebla win.
I'm gonna go Seattle win, but I don't want it to happen. I can't bet against the Seattle Sounders. There's too much experience on this side for them. I feel like not to win. They've been in these pressure scenarios before. So Tab Daddy, how are we feeling?
Excuse me. I'm doing good. Galaxy's doing good. Hopefully Seattle's not doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sums up everything.
Wise words with a man with a lot to say over here. It will be one of the Roldan brothers. I think that's Christian Roldan.
Yeah.
I think that's the Pratt that injured Ricky Puig last year. Ended up causing the damage that tore his ACL. What's the Puebla versus Flounders score? 0-0 is the full time. Andrew Thomas in net, and whoever the Puebla goalkeeper is kept a clean sheet as well. Hayton say, I'm not going to say anything that I don't know what it means, but I will throw that. I am. I just don't want to give it away right now because I don't want to embarrass some of you guys right now. I feel like I got to be humble over here. You are a sick man. You are a sick man. You are a sick individual. First penalty for Seattle. Oh, it's off the post. Well in.
Class. You're like half a second early than me.
Okay. I'll pause.
Who are you telling your show?
Okay, good.
Right. It's just a pound shootout.
He's bloody missed it. What a prat. Come on. Step up and bury it. Puebla has to get off to a good start here. They have to get off. Please.
This Republicans are pretty nice, can't lie.
What's that Sounder? Oh, that's got to be an old Sounders logo. Is that a whale on it though? Is that Griffin? Is that Griffin? We just got a whale on there. Is that what a sounder is? I don't think that. What is a sound? Oh, it's a fish. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these Puebla kids? Do you like them?
I like you, Tab.
That's just not the question. That's not the question.
Oh, those are class. Those are class too. Puebla steps up. He's bloody missed it. What a prat! You cannot miss that. Is this a mid-off of the century or what, man? Like, we got the Mexican Jack. Oh, I bit my tongue there. The Mexican Jack Grealish, just absolutely terrible pen. Good save by Andrew Thomas.
Yeah, that Roldan brother stepping up. Alex Roldan.
Yeah.
Hopefully it runs in the family.
I mean, we all know that the best Roldan brother is on the Galaxy. So, wishing Alex Roldan a very, very terrible penalty right now. Let's see. That was cold. I can't lie. That was pretty cold of him.
That's a pretty trash penalty. I can't lie. That's pretty low. He almost got with his feet.
Yeah, I mean, it gets the job done.
Yeah.
2 goals off 0.6 xG. Yeah, welcome to the Galaxy. I mean, the own goal is not going to count for anything. And I think a lot of the XG was the Marco Royce chance. So, I mean, that's why XG is just not a stat, man. Like when you see all these Arsenal fans being like, "Oh my God, we beat PSG on XG. Wow, we're world champions." Like, you're over your head. Like you're really over your head. XG don't count for anything. As Puebla steps up and same penalty pretty much. Just a little more venom on that one. Is that Hugo Ekitike? What's he doing? Oh wait, never mind. That is not Hugo.
White.
I saw him from the back and I was a bit under the impression.
That's gonna be Griffin in 20 years.
Griffin's going to be bald. He's going to be bald. He will be bald. This is going to be Griffin at the end of college, bro. He got 1 year before he looks like that. That's tough too, because that guy's probably like 22 years old and he's already
Yeah.
receding hairline there. Okay.
He's got Sadarius hair ready. Looks like
Let's see.
Pennywise.
Jackson Reagan, the center back.
It's a good pen.
Yeah, I whenever they do the little stutter step or the hesitant thing, like I'm like, yeah, they're not. Let's see. Arsenal fans played terrible against United and think they're a dominant team. Yeah, I mean the same ones that are like, oh my gosh, we're world champions because we beat PSG on XG are the same ones who are like, we beat United fair and square because even though they like well outperform them on XG, it's just a stupid stat because it doesn't account for things like own goals.
It's a good set on FIFA though. That shows if the game's rigged or not. I always love looking at the XG to make sure that I'm not getting robbed by EA and the
I
scripting.
think we played a few games like
There's
that.
been a couple where let's say I've had a couple more XG than you, but
We'll
great
have
pen as
to run
well.
a rematch because I think my team's a little better than it was then.
I haven't been playing FIFA in a minute. I can't lie.
I haven't played in probably like 3 weeks, so my team's maybe a little behind, but it's definitely better than when I initially played you and I had like Gold Allison or something in
Oh
there.
yeah,
He put it.
yeah, I saved it a couple times. Yeah, he kind of stepped up.
Yeah. They're still showing the Ilie penalty 3 seasons later. Yeah, it's LAFC, and they'll glaze any moment that they can whenever they get the opportunity to glaze LAFC. So it's
I got
MLS.
a Griffin update for you guys. He has just left the bar and seen that Galaxy is winning.
Who?
Griffin.
Oh,
From
the
a group
top
chat he just sent.
Ferreira. These are
So,
good pens after the first one. I mean, 3 of these have went just down the middle, and it's been enough. Yeah, I mean, that's just a good pen. Imagine that's the only highlight to their whole franchise. Yeah, I mean, that game is pretty much it. Yeah, Griffin lost his car too. Can we shift the topic to Griffin right now and the fact that he lost his car?
that's not his fault. The battery died.
I would
You
argue
purposely hit
it's
a
his
curb.
fault because he's big and tubby.
Oh, I kind of waste on the car so the battery runs more.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
exactly. So it's Griffin's fault on that one. So Royce scored a goal and he forced the own goal. Yeah, Royce literally wants another trophy. I'm sure he wants to. I mean, he didn't win much at Dortmund. Good pen. No, once again,
That's best one I think tonight.
I don't think any goalkeeper in the world is getting to that unless it's Allison. I mean, yeah, that's a class.
As top ends as it gets.
Yeah. Bro was bumping Sabrina Carpenter, and you know what? She has some good songs. Very, very great woman.
What would you put on the Talking Galaxy, like Spotify posting that we have every week? There's some song on it that was some girly song. No, am I tripping?
Seattle's up.
That's Sabrina Carpenter.
It was Olivia Rodrigo.
That's what it was.
And if you can appreciate Olivia Rodrigo, you could meet me outside the digs when you're selling Fent. I will meet you there.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna get us taken down, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you just got us taken. There will be no more Talking Galaxy because Peyton has leaked my information.
Selling Fent
side
in
hustle.
Minecraft, though.
Oh yeah,
I think that method isn't patched.
Yeah. No, I traded with the villagers and all. Good money.
Yeah. It's the sugar powder or whatever they have in the game. The gunpowder. I would do anything for Olivia Rodrigo. Back out. He's timed out. Puebla up. No! No, we're out.
Please be off your line. Please be off your line.
He's off the. Oh, he's so ugly though. Like he's actually hideous. He's actually hideous.
It's over. It's over. Hey, but if we win tonight, we get to semifinals, and that automatically gets us to the what's it called?
The LA
Galaxy
Leagues Up campaign is over, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a great ride. And yeah, I mean, We just lost 4-0 to this team. Can we see if he's on the line though here? Let's see.
I beg. Let's see.
Yeah, he's on the line. I think.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What are they showing? Like, okay, who is he talking to though? I mean, is this collusion or something? Like, chances we beat Seattle at
Surely we
home,
can.
15%.
Maybe like 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
over,
what I was about to
man.
say.
If we play Seattle, it's actually over. Well, yeah, which I mean, we don't have any other choice if we win. So let's hope we could get that third place spot. I think is I thought I accidentally just closed out StreamYard. Okay, I didn't. Yeah. I mean, the third place game would be fine too. So it would be the loser of Orlando versus Miami. And I'd
It's gonna be a
imagine
tough game no matter what.
that's going to be a
As
good
well.
game. Yeah. Orlando. It could have potentially been our MLS Cup opponent. Is our game back?
No, we're on a still sad right now.
Okay. Because I looked at the MLS thing and it was like 47th minute and I was like, no way that I just missed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think beating Seattle is really in the cards if you watch the game at home against them. I mean, Danny Musovski won't be there. I could tell you that much. Who scored a brace against us, so that removes 2 goals. So maybe it'll be a 2-0 loss instead of 4-0. Yeah. So, I already got my prediction then. I already got my prediction in for that game. 2-0 Seattle. There you go. Cheers.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. We could lose this game.
Could lose. You know, we're gonna have a negativity off right now. This is the first time
I've got the
I've
Ricky Pooch ad.
bad. What is he? There's so much aura though. Look at that little wink. He winked at me at the Rose Bowl like that.
What?
Yes.
I probably made you cream all over the place, you know.
Okay.
Try to keep it family friendly.
I don't think you could say that after what you just said. I'm trying to keep it family friendly.
Yeah, take a minute. Just calm down. I need to take a minute as well after that as well.
Deep breaths in. 5 seconds in. 5 seconds out.
All right, someone can clip this, right? And then that'll get sent to every group chat, and that will be in my next clip.
Yeah.
I'll get that photo. That'll be in the catalog.
Be one of those little streaming prats. He's like, clip it, man, clip it. I used to hate those little kids on Fortnite, dude. Back when Fortnite was in its prime, like kids my age were like, clip it, man, clip it. After like I was goated at Fortnite though. Back in it's like, I was unstoppable. Like this guy Jody thinks that he's better than me at Fortnite because he knows how to build like that. Like, yeah, that's some woke nonsense. Play some zero build.
Who came out? Prente subbed in. I saw Fagundes on the field.
Maybe Korea. Yes, Korea.
Korea.
Huh. I'm
Interesting.
assuming it's
I didn't see him limping or anything.
I'm assuming it's a knock or something. I think this version can beat Seattle and get out of here with your optimism. Maybe, man. Maybe it's just gonna have to be a drastically different performance. Maybe we're just built for 9 p.m. kickoff times, and that's really the deciding factor in these things. That being said, stop the count, because if there's any team capable of blowing this, it's the 2025 LA Galaxy. And losing Cerrillo in the midfield, as you see IGP lose a duel right there, it's gonna hurt. You could feel the pain. You could feel the pain in this team. You know, Royce is going at it this game. I love it. Yoshida is not available for this match. He's out. Injured. He's still injured. He should be good for next round, I'd imagine.
It's good defense from Zonka. Am I ahead of you again?
Yeah, you are.
What's your timestamp?
46:10.
Got it. Here, tell me when it gets off this replay so I can actually see the score bug.
Okay. It is IGP in for Edwin Surreal. All right, I'm at 46-25.
All right, I'm at 46:30 now. We should be close.
I'm at 46-35.
Oh my God, how am I still 4 seconds ahead of you?
What?
I swear I paused it.
I swear. Peck shoves him down. It's going to be called a foul. Parente in. It is IGP era. I'm guessing it's an injury. We'll have more updates on our Instagrams whenever we have a word on what happened to Edwin Surreal. Certainly hoping it's not anything that's going to keep him out for next round. Oh, good interception by Miragar says. Good turn by the Galaxy. We have a 3v3 in here. If he could go quick. Paint cell again.
That's unlucky. Maybe we should have left. Release the ball a little sooner.
Yeah.
But
I don't hate the attempt.
yeah.
Griffin, this might be the first time he's ever been in here. Since like one of our first episodes. What's up, Tubster? Yellow card. It could be they don't want Edwin Surreal to get yellow card accumulation. Or suspension.
That in mixed cup?
Suspension. If he gets a red, he would have to miss the game like Musovsky. I just think that they're avoiding that right now.
Yeah, the game is getting a little chippy, so Surreal's going to be in every single one of those battles.
It's getting a little chippy in the gantry. There we go. Oh, well, Nascimento just gives it right back to him. Pachuca. Griffin's probably drunk right now. Griffin's, hey, hop on, Griffin, hop on. You're here. You can get in the StreamYard. The link's in the Discord. Pachuca working through our midfield now. We see IGP stepping up. Interesting that Sanabria is behind IGP now on the depth chart.
I don't think it's interesting, actually.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I haven't got hit by anyone in specific, so I'm still on the Sanabria hate train.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great save.
Oh, he almost fumbled that up a little bit.
Good hands by Mikovic.
Get ready to learn Lucas Sanabria. Galaxy runs LA.
Yeah. I'm sure I get that DM soon.
Sanabria Hive is here. 2-0 is the
Great
worst.
Was that a who is this Sanabria Hive? Winder Hive with Sean.
Central.
Yeah, that's true. He's got the jersey.
He's got 200 Rasclot dollars.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, he's open. Oh, he sent.
He hit that wide.
Absolutely sent him there. I don't know how he's missed that. It really should be 2-1 right now. I can't believe it. I don't think Pachuca can believe it. I don't think the Galaxy can believe it. We should absolutely have gotten the paddle there.
That's two really good chances from Pachuca in the span of 1 minute, probably.
Yeah, Julian Ade just got sent to the shops there.
Yeah, I don't mind that though. He's laying his body on the line to stop a goal. Yeah, he slowed down the attacker.
Yeah, it's just.
But it does look bad.
You want to see someone quicker on the reaction, at least to get in front of the guy after, so he can't just bury it with one move there. There's Ade though. He got his revenge. Win probability. Oh, I thought that was now. I thought that was now. Our win probability was still lower. I was like, what do they know? 88%.
It's so refreshing to see Galaxy's win probability be higher than 1%.
I know.
Like every game, we always see that score bug pop up, and it's 0.3%.
Yeah, maybe when we were 4-0 down against Seattle, we didn't have the highest win probability at that point. IGP was not the move. I mean, if Surreal had to come off, I don't know who else you bring in there in that position. And I don't think IGP's that bad of a player. I think he's a solid rotational piece. I just think losing Edmund Surreal generally is going to hurt. So I think the Galaxy are going to have to hold on a lot this half as Pachuca almost in behind. Amira Garza is wrangling him in with the snake. Goes to Marcinho. And it's out for an LA Galaxy. We need Jody to lock up the midfield. I think there's a weight limit to MLS.
Or
And
you mean minimum, right?
yeah, minimum. I think there's a no maximum. I think there's a maximum because I don't think Jody would meet that requirement. So unfortunate. We need Tab. Where are you?
I'm at the West Ham, so I'm going to Europe.
Yeah, the West Ham.
Yeah. I love to play this club maybe when I get close to retiring and all.
Yeah, when you're kicking championship ball, playing rainy nights at Stoke next year.
I think you mean rainy nights in Paris playing for the Champions League final. I still get that mixed up. It's Champions League, Championship. It's close.
And then you turn off the PlayStation. Tab, let's go. Yeah, I mean, Efra or Jody hot dog eating contest, who wins? Jody chugged a glizzy down last game that I was at with the discounted concessions. As Fagundes runs that out, good flick. I can't believe he kept that in. It's still Pachuca ball here. Jody or Efra eating hot dog contest. I'm going to take Jody.
Who's down right now?
Ooh.
Is that Garces? He's just laying on the ground?
A lot of pain, and they didn't blow it dead. And he's clearly in, I think, his head. I'm taking Jody on the hot dog.
Oh, that's not good. He didn't even touch the ball. That's off the ball. He's on the ground.
Yeah,
he might. And we took Surreal out as well. We have no. It's going to be Zavaleta if he has to come out.
Zavaleta era.
That was off the ball. He didn't. No one was around him.
We just got a cake shot here. I mean, I hope Amir Garces, who's slowly getting up, is okay to continue on in this match.
It's going to be interesting.
You got the trainers over here.
It's his ankle.
I think oh, man, and his ankle's messed up before. I mean, that's just so unfortunate. I believe it was his ankle that was keeping him out with the MRI scans coming back. Diego Fagundes is having some choice words right now. Yeah, Zavaleta Hive. Throw Sanabria in the game too. Come on. Do it for the lads. If anyone could put like a better logo on this jersey, I would appreciate it. Maybe with like
it looks quite a bit different than this one.
No, they look the exact same.
To be fair, it's been a while back, so maybe the logo has been changed a tiny bit.
I think you're just schizo. Actually, is my
okay. Appreciate
it. It is a yellow card for Novak.
What the heck?
That's a very early time wasting yellow card there. You see John McCarthy's dog?
I did. They did that for
Nelson. You reckon he'd be better in net? You think he'd be better in net than our goalkeeping options this season?
Might be.
Yeah, might have to give him a shot.
Garces has still yet to hit the pitch, it looks like.
But at least he got up on his own will, which I think is important. I think the Galaxy's last thing they want is Zavaleta ball in this game. Miguel Berry, dude, bring in Sanabria, Berry, bring in Sanabria, Berry, and Zavaleta, and we win this game.
Just assembling their Avengers or what?
Yeah, we are. You got IGP in. Oh man, this is basically what our CONCACAF lineup looked like at times.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was crazy.
A lot of time left in this game as well if we have Zavaleta in.
Yeah. Some of the lineup. I mean, Garces.
Yeah.
He's standing up. It looks like he wants to get back in this match. Galaxy playing with 10 men, I'm sure, are going to want Garces to get in. It looks like Cuevas is slotting into that center back role right now.
He goes. Yeah. He's moving. Looks a
Peck
little
defense.
gingerly, but
Oh, that's why you don't have Peck play defense, but Novak collects the cross there. Yeah, I remember that one game we tried to play Peck wing back, and that was just some absolute nonsense. Marco Royce. Royce
it's a
tries to
great
send
touch.
Peck in. Peck, yeah, good touch. I mean, can he play it into Nascimento? No,
Oh,
he's going to
solid
potentially
vision.
find Fagundes. Cleared out by Pachuca. I think you're still ahead of me.
Uh,
Royce, Marcinho, don't check his Instagram tag. Marcinho now on the ball into Cuevas. I don't know about that decision, bro. Is limping. I mean, he'll probably end up missing the Colorado match. Just give him some rest at that point.
he's absolutely spun up.
Paintsil, come on. He got Ade on the overlap, tries to hit him. It's got to be a quicker decision from him. The defender catches up all the way by that time. Cuevas now.
Oh,
Royce.
just got absolutely clattered.
No way that's not a foul, though. This referee.
Oh my.
And then he calls that.
No, it's a yellow as well.
Yeah,
IGP took out Cuevas, and Cuevas knocked out Dreesy in the aftermath. It wasn't even.
Cuevas
Look at
has
this.
every right to be upset, though. I mean, although talk about receding hairline. That foul, two of these fouls have just came out of like anger from the Galaxy of not getting a call going their way. That should have been earlier in the play, and both of those were on Royce, I believe, because they're just absolutely like, hacking Royce down. Oh man, it's sleepy time. It's sleepy time. I'm talking Galaxy.
The owns are coming out.
Yeah, I mean, you watch Vanny ball for a little bit. I'd imagine I'd be tucked away in the stadium right now. That'd be crazy if we ever got like a game that went to midnight at Dignity Out
In
Sports.
Spain, they get pretty late. When I went to Spain, when it was Atletico v Barca in Madrid, that game started at 9:30, their time, local time.
Really?
Yeah, so their games are always late. I think the other one was like 8:45 or something. So
that's so much better than the Prem.
But also in what's it called in Spain, at least in Barcelona. Oh, that's got to be yellow right there. Oh,
yeah,
you just guys be careful here.
Yeah, we got
going back to what I said about Barcelona. People, the time is like different. I guess people's like time schedules. Like people will be eating dinner like 9 o'clock there. That's like their designated time to eat dinner.
Yeah.
It's not like 6, 7 o'clock. I actually just said 6, 7, but that is around the time people eat dinner here in the US. So it's different time.
6, 7.
The funny thing is, I didn't even mean to say that. It just came out of my mouth.
Hey, what?
The words came out of my mouth. Nothing else came out of my mouth.
So, yeah, Carlos, everyone, come on, you got to hit the 6.
You guys are flinching like abused children right now.
You gotta hit the 6, 7 emote. There we go. That's
gonna get clipped as well. That's getting clipped.
We need like a talking Galaxy rights. 6, 7. This has just been a chippy match. Both of these teams are really getting into it, getting in the mixer here. Nascimento's in a lot of pain as well. Pachuca are playing very, very, very aggressive right now and definitely dirty. I mean, you could see he just clips Paintsil from the back.
I think that guy's name's Choco as well. I like his nickname. Choco Rodriguez.
So is everyone's name just Choco?
I guess so. I swear I've seen him on the Mexican national team a few times.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to international. Florian Wirtz-Pong. Shout out Florian Wirtz. Shout out Jeremy Frimpong. Shout out Rio and Goma. Ingamoa.
Kevin Cabral.
He don't even need a shout out. He already knows he's the GOAT. It's the difference. Shout out Kevin and Remy though.
We got a comment in the chat. To bump up views, next stream we should do a hot tub stream. That's what we should do. If we win League Cup, we should do a hot tub stream.
Hot
That's what
tub
we should
stream.
do.
Mate,
That's what we should do.
that might not be the worst idea, actually.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
That's
you
what
won't be in the
you
same hot
should
tub.
do. That's what you
No.
should do.
No, you gotta join me. You can take the blonde off the table and you
So-
can join me in that. I guess. Do you have a hot tub over at where you go to college? Or like a accessible area?
I think I will. Although Leagues Cup will be over before I go back because I am on the quarter system.
So where you're at right now? Do you have a
There's a 24-hour fitness.
I don't know if you should be streaming a 24-hour fitness in the hot tub.
Yeah, we could do it. I'll make it work.
Well, I'm not pulling up to Vegas or whatever, wherever you're at right now.
Wait, what?
It's on
You
there.
wanted to be in the hot tub together?
I know, I was thinking like I'd be in one and then you'd be in one, like wherever you're at. So it wouldn't be like together. We'd be like this, but we'd be in like a hot tub. Like separate hot tubs, you know?
Would we be in the hot tub with
Oh
each other?
my, look who just came on. Mr. Lucas Sanabria is on.
Mr. Aura, that's my goat right
Who
there.
came off? I missed it. Was it Garces?
Nascimento. Oh boy. I think the injury probably with Nascimento pulled him out for the rest of this game, and they'll probably just roll Royce false 9. If the Galaxy win Leagues Cup or win the third place game, we got to do the thick water challenge. What's the thick water challenge? Do I even want to know what the thick water challenge is?
I haven't heard about that one.
I feel like you, out of all people, would know though, Tab. Like,
No, I'm being for real. I have no clue what that is.
yeah, I'm sure, man.
No, I'm being for real.
Okay, yeah.
Thick water challenge.
You might have to send me a clip, Mr. Stefan, on what that would entail, and we'll have to review it with the council. I'm not opposed to a hot tub stream, though. We got to chug thick water, but where are you getting the thick water from? I think it's the bigger issue here. Like, okay,
that's gotta be second yellow.
Yeah. Really? That's not. He's not gonna go to the second yellow there. I mean, he's chopped him down again. Instead of having a word with them, how about after all the times that they fouled us this game, you show another yellow card to them, and maybe they'll stop playing this aggressive. They're literally playing
How's that not a
dangerous.
second yellow? That's crazy. It's thick water for the old people can't swallow.
Wouldn't thick water make it harder for them to swallow?
Yeah.
Is that an accurate description of thick water, or is that kind of just our fantasies?
I feel like that'd make me what's it called? Like gag. I feel like the consistency would make me I don't know if I like that.
I'm more in for the hot tub than I am the whole thick water thing. 2-0 in the 65th minute. It's not pro refereeing these games, by the way. I believe it's just a collection of CONCACAF referees, which probably explains a lot of this. Welcome to CONCACAF. Diego Fagundes, Gabriel Peck. Shout out Galaxy Runs LA and Tucker Lepley. Very interesting combination of people to have in the same sentence of shout outs, but yeah, one is a college baller and the other's Tucker Lepley, you know.
Yeah, yes sir.
Let's see, man of the match. Wait, guys, can we vote Zonka? Hold on. Like, guys, can we stand up here and vote Zonka man of the match? Paintsil. No, we're voting Sanabria. Hold on.
He's been on the field for 2 minutes.
Yeah, soon enough. Let's see. Other. We're voting other. Wait. Okay. I've accidentally just voted other. So not a particular player, just other. class. Everyone vote other. We're gonna have other win man of the match.
And there you go. The right back's off, so we can't get a red card.
And he should be off. And
Yeah.
he should be off in all fairness. I mean, lucky Pratt. Gets away with what should have been a red there, and I think Pachuca saw the writing on the wall that, hey, this guy is probably going to get a red. If this game continues on, he will not be on the field for much longer. So Cadiz nuts comes off. So corner whipped in by the Galaxy. Amiro Garces out of the back. Can you send the site in the chat? What site?
I think the voting is what he's talking about.
Oh. Yes, let me do that right now. Okay. Let me do that. I'll lob it, and this is not going to be the Talking Galaxy YouTube, but I actually don't know if that link will even work. But you could probably plug it into your browser and have a go at it. Cross into the box, cleared out by Zonka, and somehow we've kept a clean sheet through 68 minutes here. Let's hope, knock on wood, that the Peyton curse isn't in effect.
Why would you say that?
Look, I don't know. And Pachuca are on the attack right now. They're working it through the left wing. You're seeing Peck drop back a lot, try to pick up some space, and does well to defend there. I need 2 saves from Mitrovic. I'm assuming you have a prize picks parlay on that. I know we got a fellow gambling addict. Galaxy runs out.
I feel like. I wouldn't call it addict. I call it a passion.
Whatever you want to tell yourself.
With all these Pachuca attacks, I'd probably bet that over as well right now.
Oh yeah, definitely, because they're gonna have the momentum more than we will towards the final stretch, because they're really gonna be pushing with their lives, getting bodies and numbers up. And the Galaxy, I think, are just gonna want to see this one out. 10 for $30. Montiel passes and Mitrovic saves. Not terrible. I think. I think Montiel probably already got the passes. He's a good player. Let's see. Oh, Garces. That's got to be another foul. No. Okay, Ade picks up the work defensively. Garces fakes him out and earns a goal kick from that. Very, very good defensive play by both Ade and Garces there to be alert to that situation. I'm sure Garces is still in a lot of pain right now. He just kind of has to play through it. What is it? You see that guy in the supporter section?
That's how much
he's getting about. Rowdy. Let's see. Yeah, so I think the injuries from this game, we're gonna have to see some injury report after this, or a Greg Vanny press conference, because we're gonna need more clarity on those going into potential semifinal game against Seattle. Paintsill. Oh, that's a flop though. I love Paintsill, but that's a flop. We're both Leagues Cup games at the Digs. All 4 Leagues Cup games have been at the Digs because we won MLS Cup last year, and it will continue that way through the final. That's a soft foul though. That's just a soft foul to call in that situation.
They went to crossing and then they call a foul.
Yeah. Like they kind of just gave them can't double dip. Like, what are we doing? Let's see. Okay.
I bet Snobber gets a yellow card in this game. I put $5 on it.
You put, how much would that get you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying it out loud. I think Snobber gets yellow just because game's getting chippy and Snobber loves a little cheeky challenge.
Little scrappiness.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hopefully we keep no red cards in this game because they will trickle over into next round.
We wouldn't mind a Sanabria red card though, would we?
No, I would though. I really would. Let's see. Trying to start. I ain't make an advanced graphic actually. Advanced next round. I ain't really do that. So let me work on that while let me multitask here.
I do something as well. I gotta get the full time up and running.
Let's see. Cross goes in. Pachuca heads it down. Peck, his defensive hustle this game has been outrageous. I've loved what I've seen from him. Let's see. There was this guy that gave me like a layup for a really cool like.
John Nelson's coming in for Aude.
Okay, I don't hate that substitution either.
Where's that? You got a template from someone?
Huh?
You got a template from someone, you said?
I didn't get a template. He just gave me like a layup for a pretty easy like advance to the I think it's quarterfinals graphic.
I see.
Let's see. Oh, that shot goes well over the bar. Still, I think Pachuca are going to be throwing everything against the wall. The Galaxy are going to have to absorb a lot of pressure in the final minutes of this match. We got 17 or so left. I would assume there's going to be a lot of added time with all the injuries and whatnot. Novak Mitrovic, let me guess this one's going near out of bounds. Okay. It stayed in. Bravo, Novak. And of course, that foul goes against us too. I mean, they're just diving at this point. I think the referee really hasn't managed this game very well, but
It's always the case.
yeah, it's CONCACAF referees. Let's get this graphic running right now. I really need Griffin, if you're still watching, which I doubt you are. As Parente is running down right now, let's see if we can get this to Paintsil. Paintsil will run onto that one, use his speed, hopefully win a corner kick. Oh, he's going to keep this ball in play. Good hustle, good work rate by Joseph Paintsil. Really good play by him. Good technical ability on display right now. Once again, Royce just gets clattered in the box. This might be the most physically intense game that we've played so far this year. Alrighty. That's good enough for a graphic. We're here. The combined attendance of both of these matches has been announced at 16.5K. Wait, will it be all MLS clubs? If the Galaxy win, then yes, it will be all MLS clubs. So we gotta finish this one. Stefan, will you be at the next round? Will I get to see the GOAT there? All right. That's good enough for my graphic. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm gonna lock in on the rest of this match. I'm gonna have to credit BZ Films for this one. Shout out BZ Films. Pachuca is gonna have a shot. Novak Mitrovic not really tested there. Doesn't make a mess of it. Does what he does. Does what he's supposed to do on the Kennedy shot. Seattle's a very interesting test if we do pass because I don't imagine them losing as bad. We really need to show up against them. Pachuca's a good opponent too, though. Surely that's going to be a foul, no? Okay. Don't call it then. Do what you want to do then. I've been waiting 2 years. Yes, go. We need you there. We need you there. Hopefully we'll have Outlaws and ACB back in full force at a point, but I understand that right now has not been the appropriate time. Pachuca working on John Nelson right now. Galaxy holding a pretty stable defensive line. No shot that foul is going to get called. I think Pachuca are just really desperate at this point for anything. I know Stefan's been stuck on like night shift forever, man. You gotta get out of that. We gotta play Roblox sometime soon again, bro.
I've been playing recently, or not recently, but I've been playing that Steal a Brain Rot game. Have you indulged in that? That's a Roblox.
Which brain rot game though?
Steal a Brain Rot.
I don't think I've heard of it. Interesting though.
It's it's like a tycoon almost.
Wow. Novak Mitrovic forced into a huge save. Pachuca really should have made the best of that effort. Incredible save though. You can't take anything away from that. I mean, he beats Amiro Garces on it. It looks like the back line once again is just left stranded. Zonka's jogging back. Has a go on the first time, and it just Novak Mitrovic really showing up in the big moments right now. I got to give him credit where it's due on that. John Nelson into Royce, saved. That was a very close attempt. This game is starting to open up right now. Let's see. I'm trying to like compare graphics that I had when we initially advanced. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Bro, look at these ads that I get. Look at this.
What is that on?
They always do those little block games. Into the box once again. Pachuca, another good chance, but we're gonna end up clearing that one out too. Yeah, okay, hold on. I need to make this text a little smaller. Yeah, I really need to learn Canva. I heard if you master Canva, you're in like a pretty good spot regardless.
Oh yeah. What are you using right now?
Oh, I'm using PixArt, mate. Yo, Stefan, we definitely got to play tonight or something. Jody has me on like Fortnite and the big 2025 right now. Like the game's so dead. You know it's bad when the OG season's back and you can't even get into it. 80th minute. The OG season's been back permanently for a very long time.
I don't think I've played it.
Yeah, Novak Mitrovic makes a pretty good save and does well on the reaction. Well, we get the replay of that. Novak's going to send it. And it's not going to be out of bounds. Thank you. That's all I ask, really. I mean, I don't care if it gets to a Galaxy player as long as it's up the field and it's like a 50-50 contested ball and it stays in bounds. The stream's lagging. I don't know if this is just me or just my Wi-Fi, but I know this was an issue with some of our previous away matches too. Pachuca doing very well right now. Really putting the Galaxy on the back foot. We're going to have to hold on tight. Fortnite is sick, bro. Yeah, I mean, Prime Fortnite was crazy. Pachuca, Zonka just making a mess of this, honestly. Sanabria, that's my GOAT. That's why he's in. That's why he does what he does, is because he's the GOAT, and I've never said a bad word about him. There we go, Peck.
He puts out he wins that ball back so much.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
He wins that ball back so much. That's like me with Jeremy Frimpong. I love Jeremy Frimpong. That's my guy.
I didn't think he was that good over the weekend. Can't lie.
Take that back. Tab.
Was it?
You're gonna take that back.
Take what back?
He had hamstring issues.
Who are we talking about right now?
Frimpong.
Oh,
He had hamstring issues. It wasn't his fault.
is that why he subbed out in the 60th minute?
Yes, that's legitimately why.
Okay. I kind of
Genuinely,
seen that on Anfield
genuinely
headlines.
vaporize me if I'm telling a lie. It was because of the hamstring.
Oh yeah. Of course.
It was. He was. You know what? This is going to be an ongoing battle all year. I love Jeremy Frimpong, and nobody's going to make me stop loving Jeremy Frimpong. Pachuca, once again, just retaining possession after possession, spell after spell. We're having to absorb all of these attacks. They got to get going, though. They need 2 goals within the span of probably 8 minutes plus whatever's added, which still could be a chunk, but they need more of a sense of urgency right now. The Galaxy more than comfortable just to play a low block. Amiro Gar says Novak Mitrovic snatches that ball, and he's down in some pain. I mean, that's the risk when you put your body on the line. Are you a Liverpool fan? I am a Liverpool fan, yes. Biggest club in the world besides the LA Galaxy.
Isca Barca.
Corner taken quickly.
Why would you say that?
You know what?
There's no need. There's no need.
You know what is woke nonsense, though? How
What
is
is?
Chris a Barca and Liverpool fan?
Is he actually?
Yes.
Yeah, that's quite the combo.
That shouldn't exist. You can't support 2 major European teams that like consistently play in the Champions League year after year. It just can't happen, man. Soboslai is tough. Yeah, I mean, he has aura. It's just, I don't know. That McAllister's the real engine in the midfield. He dictates everything going forward. I can't wait to see Wirtz, though. I thought that was Tom Braun coaching for some reason from the side shot. He had the same nose as the Pachuca
I've
coach
got the
there.
perfect thing to post. You know the Maradona clip with Barca where he's fighting everyone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that and I'm gonna say Barca versus Pachuca. That's one of the slides.
100% Pachuca. I'm not even going to pronounce that because I can't. I mean, I could speak fluent Spanish. I just don't want to embarrass you guys, like I said. I've been a PSG fan since 2013. I'm glad you clarified since 2013 and not 2025. Sunderland and PSG. Oh, yeah. I know that there's a whole wave of
Sunderland's going
support
down.
for Sunderland. What?
Sunderland's going down.
No, they're not. That's 0 out of 10 rage bait because they're just not.
I'm being for real.
You're being for real. Sunderland are not going down. They absolutely obliterated West Ham. West Ham are more likely to go down than Sunderland.
No. That's just not true.
It is, though.
That's just not true.
You guys got ran off the pitch. Sunderland are staying up. West Ham's going down. There. You could hold this.
Okay. Well, Liverpool is going down.
We're gonna
We're not going down.
Classic West Ham.
West Ham's team on paper is better than half
on
the Premier
paper,
League.
Does half of the Prem.
Yes.
Bro, you're gonna have to give it up, man.
When's the last time you guys won a trophy or a European trophy?
Yeah, when was the last time you guys won a trophy?
Conference League 3 years ago.
No, I know. When you guys had Declan Rice. John Nelson. I remember when Rage Bait used to be convincing. I know. This guy is competing with Gale. Fagundes. Paintsill now. Joseph Paintsill. Amiro Garces flicks it over him. Nice play by Amiro there. But it just gets intercepted, and the Galaxy have to drop men back real quick here. There's no need to be caught on the counterattack in the 87th minute when you're up 2-0. And hopefully this is the last doubleheader game that we have of this year. So we could actually, which it will. But I'm just so sick and tired of those games. Surely, is Orlando going to host Miami? Or is Miami going to host Orlando?
I think Miami, because they won supportership now.
Okay. All right. Thoughts on the Galaxy Ted Lasso shirts? If I'm being completely honest,
they're so ugly.
They're trash. I posted it because it's my obligation to post it. But if I'm being completely honest, it's not worth the $37.99 or whatever. It's just not. But anyone who wants to buy it, go for it. It sucks that all the Ted Lasso casts are like in LAFC's pocket. Oh, Painsil's chopped down there. No foul call, though. They're going to let Pachuca have this one. Thoughts on the best defensive performance? Yeah, this has been a really class defensive performance. The only real one was the only real chance they've had is the Ade sliding in and them just having an open shot that they could have probably buried. Gabriel Peck. Just runs out of steam there. The Galaxy are a bit gassed. Garces is hurt, limping around. Yeah, I mean, thank you for mentions LAFC. Oh, yeah, that's what Kick a Ball Pod's been waiting for. He's been on the stream the whole time just for an LAFC mention. It took 2 hours and a minute. Pachuca working it through. Still not able to break through the Galaxy right now. There's some good press in this. Every single man is like in our own third right now. We're absolutely shutting this game down. You got the Tab in the process of making his memes after the game.
Oh, yeah. The post is ready. I just hope Pachuca we don't score another because I have to reset everything. But everything's set up. We got the caption already.
We got the caption. That's how you know you're locked in on that.
Yeah.
No, I haven't even started. I just got and they're in. They should have buried that, or at least put that on frame. Peck's been all over defensively in the best way possible. They're really going to give that foul there. I mean, it's basically a corner kick at that position, but still, it's a really soft one to give up in this stage of the game. And you could see what Pachuca are trying to do. They're just out of ideas. All right, maybe it's time for me to write a caption or something. So yeah, free kick for Pachuca in a pretty dangerous spot right now. But at least
7
in
minutes?
this time.
Be serious?
Oh, I just got that. I just got the 7 minutes thing. Whipped in. Novak punches it. Pachuca have a strike, but
There we go.
You got to clear it out. There we go. Paintsill.
It's right at their back line.
Paintsill. Just take it as far as you can. Run like the wind. Okay. And then he just, puts it right into him. Pachuca.
How many players do you have in the box now? 1, 2. We have 8 players in our 16-yard box.
Yeah, I mean, we're just absolutely parking the bus.
Yeah.
I mean, this team knows what this match means in terms of this whole season.
Oh, look who's getting some minutes.
Oh, wow. This is how you know it's
El
peak
Salvadorian
Galaxy.
King.
Wow, our GOAT Royce comes
See,
off.
who gets the captain's armband? Is he giving it to Zavaleta, you think?
Zavaleta, I would assume.
Yeah.
We're in peak Galaxy time, everyone. All right.
So Royce is off, Ramirez is on. What's the other sub? Garza's off. Okay.
I just threw a couple
Not switching
names
to a
together.
5-pack, just like for like sub.
All right, we should be good to go for my post as well.
Yep.
All right.
Eric Zavaleta, captain for the 2025 LA Galaxy.
I mean, look, man, it is. Did he give the ticket away? Yes, the ticket was given away. I distributed both of the tickets that I had for this match. Thank you very much, Will. 5 minutes left in this.
You guys had a good game. I thought Zonkas had a really good game.
Yeah,
The whole defense, to be fair. The whole team has a
this
defensive,
has been,
the defensive block has been great.
I feel like the referee hasn't managed this game very well, though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, not really.
Into the box, back post. Zavaleta. There we go. You got your Zavaleta appearance.
Oh my god. Yo. Okay, quick. You're a couple seconds behind.
I forget you're still ahead of me. So when you said that, I'm like, no way, we just conceded.
Oh. That's all it says, man. Little flick on. A little bit wide, a couple feet.
All right, we're ready. We're ready to go with this. I'm trying to like not get copyrighted, but also play music. Okay, hold on. They can probably nail us down if there's any music played. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I feel like what's it called?
We'll put the AirPod.
What music are you playing?
It's a Drake song. Hold on. I got the AirPod. I got one AirPod in with the nonchalant beat.
Oh,
Pachuca are in. Cleared out by Zonka. You got the double Z's on the back line, which I'm sure. Okay.
just don't concede, please. Oh my god, just get it out of there, Snubber.
Oh. Oh wait, I gotta credit BZ Films where he's gonna comment. He's gonna put the little camera in the comment. Hold on.
And get total Galaxy treatment.
There we go. We're good.
So it gives away a foul around 25 yards out.
All right, we're ready.
Free kick.
We're locked in, lads. '95th minute, 2 minutes in regulation to go. This is it. The Galaxy will have a chance at a CONCACAF spot regardless, and 2 more home games in Leagues Cup if we are able to hold on to the final moments of this game. Have a word with them then. Zonka, take your time. I think he's drooling. I think I saw him drool. All right.
We're gonna kids.
Yeah, I mean,
I went for a pass Zonka.
It's gonna be Tab and I in the hot tub, I guess, if we win Leagues Cup.
Okay. All right. Oh my.
Well,
there goes. Okay, it's a foul. It's a foul. Wait, no, never mind.
That was a class goal, though.
Now, I have to redo the pole post.
That was a class goal. I can't even lie. It's just poor defense. You knew that was going to happen with the double Z's in the back. Zaka and Zavaleta. I mean, hold on tight, guys. We got a minute, and the 2025 Galaxy, if we know one thing about them, they're not going to let this game go soft. He is off. He's off. That's got to come back there. He's off. You're good, Tab. Surely that's got to come back. It looks
Make
like
it just in case. You never know with these refs.
You could
have it in my.
You could see the back of his foot. You could see the back of his foot is clearly not in line unless there's something I'm very majorly missing there. They just flick it over the top. But it looks like he's just a step offside. So I'd imagine that one is not going to stand. But hey, it's CONCACAF ref, so who knows?
Let's just blow the whistle. I mean, the game's over. They got their goal. It's not like
I mean, if they really want the goal, we can make a deal.
Just take the goal, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take the dub if you want your goal.
Yeah, you could have the goal. Look, but he is off, unless.
Oh, who's down the far side? Cuevas might keep him on the key.
Oh yeah, I missed that. Cuevas got it.
Oh yeah, it's given.
Oh boy. Okay. And we've just cleared the ball out of bounds. We're not even trying to possess it here. That's fine. Surely there's not much time left in this. They're probably going to add a minute. We've just got to hold on. Oh, they've blown the final whistle. They've blown the final whistle. I'm sorry. We'll take it though. I think that was a bit soon to blow, but I don't mind a blow regardless. I mean, we are on to the next round.
Well, hold on. Do you want to rephrase what you just said?
I don't mind the referee blowing the final whistle.
He said you don't mind a blow.
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Talking Galaxy tonight. Oh man, the
late one.
Yeah, we're at 11:16 p.m. This will be the latest Talking Galaxy of all time. I could tell you that much. We are 2 games away from a trophy, everyone. Can you believe it? The 2025 LA Galaxy are 2 games away from a trophy. I'm very, very happy that this squad is reached. I mean, I don't think that Pachuca can complain whether, as much as they want. I know they're going to be salty, but a minute probably wasn't going to change anything.
We're the better team on the night.
Yeah, the Galaxy were just better. We played them off the pitch. So, yes, very, very good game. Very good and complete performance from the LA Galaxy. This is the best that I've honestly seen from them, I think, in the leagues probably all year. I would say this is our best game of the season, in my opinion. Just with the quality of the opponent. I put all my FAFSA on the Galaxy winning this tournament. Yep, me too, man. All that FAFSA money. We will play the Seattle Sounders on August 27th, which is a week from today. So on next Wednesday, hopefully I'll actually be at that match. And then the final would be August 31st if the Galaxy were to somehow advance. Man, all of our East Coast viewers, everybody who stayed up, thank you so much for tuning in to Talking Galaxy tonight and joining us on this ride. It's been a thriller of a game. I'm very, very pleased at the result. I think this is our most complete performance of the night. We looked tactically very sound, which you haven't seen much. Defensively, we were sturdy. And, we started creating some chances. So, yeah, Tab, any final comments on this match?
Seattle will see you in a week.
Yep, we will have the rematch after we got obliterated and annihilated and exterminated at Dignity Health Sports Park.
You just got all those adjectives laid out, all the verbs.
Yeah, you know what? Let me chat GPT 15 more. I'm not. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Bet the house, bet whatever you want on the Galaxy to win Leagues Cup. Be like Ivan Toney. Everyone should be more like Ivan Toney. Just bet. Sandro Tonali, whatever you want to, whichever gambling addict. Shohei Ohtani, whatever you want to go for. only one person hit a curb this week. Cheers. Oh,
Is there
you know,
a line on how many curbs you'll hit in the next year?
okay. I'm never
I
going.
like to bet the, I like to bet the over.
I've decided that I'm never going to that Krispy Kreme ever again. It is a Krispy Kreme donut shop, and I will never go there again because it's cursed and it's just bad juju. The donuts are very good though. Maybe I'll order online or something, or go through the drive-through.
I got over on 2.5 curbs.
Okay. Anyway, if the Galaxy were to advance to the final and win the League's Cup, handshake agreement, we will do a hot tub stream. We will do a hot tub stream of probably a regular 8 p.m. on a Tuesday, talking Galaxy. Should be very interesting then. So looking forward to that as a potential possibility. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. So bet the whole lot, bet everything you want. But I'm not a gambling advisor. So if you lose it all, it's not on me. And talking Galaxy oiled up. I mean, if Tab's on board, I mean, I think
No,
Tab
we're doing hot tub. I
you
think
could
hot tub is
oil up
what we
in the
agreed
hot
on.
tub, though, if you really wanted to, realistically.
It's gonna mess up the water. You know, like the pH balance of the
Do you
pool
have?
here.
Oh, I know what your house looks like.
You know what I have back there.
Exactly what's.
You know where I'll be set up.
You'll be set up at the water heater. You'll be having a bath in there.
Yeah. Do we have to
thank
buy
you.
a little kiddie pool for the hot tub stream, or you got one?
I'll go to 24-hour fitness. I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Live from 24-hour fitness. What a show. What a show. This is Talking Galaxy After Dark. Thank you guys all for tuning in. And low key, it's times like right now, I'm very glad that I don't have to make that hour and a half drive back. I'd be back at like 1 a.m. right now from Dignity Health Sports Park. So, I'll be there Saturday, I think, though. So if you see me in ACB 121, Tab, will you be there on Saturday?
No, I got games now.
Give me your score prediction for Saturday then.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Galaxy win.
Okay. Against
Seattle.
We probably will rotate though. Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
I'm tripping. I thought you meant Seattle game on next Wednesday.
Oh no, we'll
play
have
this weekend?
Colorado.
I say 1-1.
You nabbed my prediction. You absolutely nabbed it. I had that last show, by the way. I'm gonna go with Andrew's prediction of 0-0 then. So it's gonna be a show. Tab, will you be on Tuesday?
I'll have to see. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm a maybe.
Tentatively, what's your prediction for the Seattle game then?
2-1.
Okay. All right. Perfect. It's 11:22 p.m. Everyone, please go to bed after this game or do whatever celebrations you want to do. Consume however much alcohol you want. The Galaxy are 2 games away from a trophy in their worst season in franchise history. What a weird year it's been. Galaxy Runs LA, where can people find you?
Galaxy Runs LA over on Instagram, TikTok, or X.
As for myself, I'm LA Galaxy _Buzz on Instagram. Thank you for all tuning in, and